Removing products from your website that you no longer sell is a part of owning a retail business, and making sure that the products that you no longer carry are not showing up on your website is important so that consumers don't look on your website, see the product, and drive into your store just to find out that it's not a product that you carry anymore. So I'm going to touch base on how our process for product removals works. Our whole system uses your point of sale feed as the source of truth for what products you have and don't have, what your prices are, and what your inventory levels are. So we're going to read that, and depending on your setup and your point of sale system, we're going to update that on a regular basis, sometimes hourly, sometimes daily, just depending on what your POS supports, to push your updated inventory and prices to your website. So how do you remove products from your website then? It's simple. You just need to make sure that it's no longer in your point of sale feed that you're sending to New Media Retailer. So you just need to remove the barcode and product from the feed that you're sending us. You just do it in your point of sale. If you're on an automatic integration, meaning you don't have to touch anything manually and it automatically is syncing to your site, just remove it from your point of sale feed. If you're on a manual integration, download your CSV from your point of sale, log into our system and upload it there. Just make sure that in that updated CSV, that barcode you no longer want on your website is no longer in that file that you're uploading into your Catalyst dashboard. Our system, by default, if the barcode is not in the file anymore, it's set to remove it automatically from your website after 48 hours. That's a safeguard in our system just to make sure that it's not an error where somebody deleted the product from your point of sale by accident and then you add it back in. We don't want to be deleting products from your website that you actually carry, right? Once the barcode's not in your file anymore, it's set to remove it automatically after 48 hours. If you've removed a product from your point of sale system and after 48 hours it's still on your website, contact your NMR marketing specialist. They will elevate that to tier 2 support, and you will hear from us within 2 to 5 business days of what the issue is, and we'll solve it at a systemic level. That's what you can expect when it comes to removing products from your site. Now, here's the other piece. If you provide us with a point of sale file that has over 10% of your product catalog no longer represented, so 10% of your barcodes are gone from that new file, we consider that over the threshold. We don't want an accident to happen where you export a CSV, deleted 1,000 rows and gave that to us, and we deleted 1,000 products that you still carry from your website. We want to avoid that. So we have a safeguard where if you give us a new point of sale feed, either automatically or manually, we're seeing 10% or more of the barcodes that were there are no longer there in that feed. We consider that over the threshold and we'll send you an alert. If you say, oh yeah, that's real, those were old products or we cleaned out inventory, your marketing specialist can push that update through for you. If you realize, hey, that actually is a mistake, that's what the safeguard is for. And we're going to work with you to make sure that's fixed either automatically or manually so that you don't have that mistake again. That's our safeguard in case you realize that there's an error. If you're giving us 10% less products than you gave us before, we're going to double check with you that's actually accurate before pushing that update to your website. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below or reach out to your NMR marketing specialist. But to sum it up, if you want products removed from your website, the straightforward way is to remove them from your POS feed, remove those barcodes from your POS, and that will impact the feed you're sending us. Within 48 hours, those products and barcodes you no longer carry will be removed from your website. Thanks so much for joining me, and we'll catch you in the next video.